Hi, this is Maddie Anthus. I'm the Associate Director in the Center for Student Success, and this video is part of the Virtual Advisor Training Series. This video will go over preparing for registration. There are a few things that you should do as an advisor before registration begins. The first is emailing your students with clear instructions for making advising appointments. This is especially important when we're back on campus because different advisors handle appointments differently. Some have paper signups on their door, some use Google appointments, and so forth. Just make sure you tell your students exactly what you expect for advising appointment sign-up. You should also send any important documentation to them. That could be the bulletin, a newsletter that your department has created, course offerings for the upcoming semester, a planning guide, etc. Send them anything that you want them to use in order to prepare for your advising appointment. Another thing you can do is create a shared drive or shared folder that your advisees have access to. Every semester, you can update the information that's in that drive. Then when you reach out to your students, you don't need to send them a bunch of documents. You can just direct them to the drive and they can find the documents there. The important thing is that you need to be explicit about your expectations for advising sessions. This might be your student's first advising session, and they should know what to prepare before they come to your advising appointment. There are certain expectations for students as well, since they're active participants in the advising process. When telling your students what to prepare for their advising appointments, here are some of the things you should include. They need to reach out to you well in advance of their registration window. They should not be getting in touch with you last minute. Students should also be checking their holds to make sure that they can enroll when it comes time for their registration appointment. You might need to show them how to check their holds and pause. Students should also review any material you've provided for them and check their pause report to understand the curriculum. That means they should be really doing a lot of this deep diving to make sure they understand their requirements before they meet with you. And then finally, if they have any questions about any of this, they should come prepared with their questions. Before your advising appointments and registration begins, there are a few things that you as an advisor can do to prepare as well. The first is reviewing pause. Make sure you understand how to remove holds and how to use the academic requirements page. There are pause tutorials on the Records and Registration website, and the Center for Student Success has some really helpful tutorials as well on our website. You should also make sure you understand your own department's policies. Your department might have audits or specific advising courses that upper-level students need to get into, internships, etc. Make sure you understand those policies. Your students will hear about these policies from you, so you need to make sure you understand them before you communicate them with your students. Finally, you can check over advising notes from previous advising sessions. That way, when your student comes, you don't waste any time and you can pick up where you left off at your last meeting. That was a quick overview of how you can prepare for registration as an advisor. If you have any questions, you can email me. My email is on the screen. Or I'm happy to talk with you in a one-on-one advising discussion, and my booking link is at the bottom.